Hey everybody, Wankernomics, back at you with another video. Today, this video is going to be a rebuttal video on what VII Hipper called Wanker Ships, and basically called it how not to be a wanker in this game. A little bit of backstory here. Looks like VII Hipper just put out a video probably sometime in the last 12 hours, 13 hours about how playing certain ships make you a wanker. Now, basically, if you don't know what a wanker means, it's kind of like the Aussie version of being a fucker. So with that being said, this is a direct rebuttal to this video. Now, VII Hipper, before you think I'm about to say anything like completely derogatory about you, you couldn't be more wrong, okay? This is simply a rebuttal video. And I'm going to tell you why I think your opinion is irrelevant in this matter. Thus, why I'm calling this VII Hipper, your opinion is irrelevant. Now, I've been holding on to this particular video recording for probably over a year now, but it's a good game. You guys can enjoy some gameplay, and then I'm going to go through kind of explaining why I disagree wholeheartedly and very strongly with VII Hipper's opinion on wanker ships and wanker players. So the first thing, Hipper, you basically you took one of your favorite ships and you called it a wanker ship. Now, in your video, you can see that you have over 3 million Elite XP earned in that ship. So, by playing a wanker ship, does that in fact make you a wanker as well? I'm curious what your philosophy is on that. Now, like I said, I know you exited stage left a couple months ago. Okay, like I was not one of those guys that was like, this is not an airport. You don't need to announce your departure. No, I didn't do any of that, okay? Because, no offense, Hipper, you and I, we have a little bit of history together, but it's a positive history, and that's why, like I said, I want to make this a little bit of a rebuttal, but in a positive light, something that I don't think many streamers, or at least many community contributors or content creators have done in this game. Wow, if anybody just saw that shot, that was horrid RNG, but don't worry, I'll make up for it in the next shot. Anyway, I digress, let's go back. You're playing the Wichita, dude. Like, you got 3 million XP in that ship, and you're called a wanker ship. Now, listen, here's where I differ on this. If it's available in the store, and I can buy it for my own money that I've earned, that I've worked hard to get, and I want to have fun with it, I'm going to do it. And I don't give a shit what you think, and I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks. Because here's why. Sometimes in this game, and I'm going to say sometimes, probably about 2/3 of the time, you have to put your carry pants on. You got to get on that stick, on the controller, and you got to get your big boy pants on and carry the fuck out of some of these bad teams, okay? Now, is that Wargaming's fault? No. Is that your fault? No. Is that my fault? No. It's just there's new players in this game, okay? Maybe there's other ways we can go about introducing ships in this game, but when there's a way to make money as a company, they're going to do it, simply putting it. The next one I think you put on there was the Udachi. Look, a lot of people like playing Japanese destroyers because they don't like being spotted. I get it. I don't like Udachis. I don't like Shimikazes. I fucking hate Shimikazes. And I hate Shimikaze players. But does it make them a wanker? No. If they have about 5,000 frags in it, yeah, maybe then they're elevating themselves to a wanker. Sorry if anybody out there has 5,000 frags in the little frag counter camo that we have for that ship in the game right now. But wanker ships? Like, here's an example for me, and I think you mentioned Battleship players that are, like, not very skilled, okay? No, I disagree. I think it takes a lot to actually play Battleships in this game. You do have to think quite as much cerebrally as other ship classes in this game? Probably not. There's a reason why we call ourselves Cran Eaters. I make fun of myself all the time. Hell, people in my clan do. We're Cran Eaters. You know, apes strong together. You know, because we joke about it. You don't need a big brain to play a Battleship, but there is a big difference between a shitty Battleship player and a really good Battleship player. Now, here's my example. Iowa. Okay? Iowa was like an elite tier class ship when that thing came out in this game. Okay? It's like one of the first 3 Tier 7 battleships that was ever introduced in this game. I'm an OG. I've been here over 5 years. I've been here since the first campaign. I know what I'm talking about when I say this. It was overly accurate. They nerfed it. Okay, they didn't nerf it into oblivion, okay, but they nerfed it. Fast forward about a year and a half, 2 years later, they introduced the Missouri. Okay, and you had to grind your ass off to get the Missouri. Now, the difference between me and maybe some other people is, or at least your opinion on this matter, I'm imagining you probably call the Missouri a wanker ship, is it's just that much better, period. Now, I would say this is probably a wargaming problem at this point because they could do a better job of balancing some of these ships. Now, here's what I'm going to say about it. The Iowa has less belt armor than the Missouri. That is a fact. The Missouri has better belt armor. It is able to ricochet shots a lot better. Number 2, the Missouri is actually more accurate. Its sigma value is higher. It is more accurate, period. Okay. Does the Iowa have more health to it? Yes. Okay. But the biggest difference is a 9.5K sonar that lasts a radar that lasts 35 seconds. So, no offense, am I more valuable to my team whether I'm playing in a division or not, playing in Iowa, or playing a radar battleship? I'm going to pick the later. Okay? That's plain simple. That's what I'm going to do. So, if you don't like playing shitty cruisers and you want to play a Wichita, play the fucking Wichita. But please be on my team because I want to win. Take stronger ships to win. Period. It's a strong ship. Okay? Second thing. Apparently wankers play in divisions. Now, Hipper, I know you've been out of the loop here for a couple months. I think you've been paying attention to a lot of things going on in this game. But what you maybe haven't seen or maybe don't know is the competitive scene is taking off. It is. And I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm happy to be a part of one of the best fleets in this entire game. And I'm happy to be a founding member of that fleet in Warfare at Sea Atlantic. Now look, I probably would have stopped playing this game probably 2 years ago if it wasn't for the fact that I could play in a division with my friends. And I do call these people my friends. And this is where I think you're going to see a lot of negative feedback in regards to your videos, because I don't give a shit if you think that playing in a division makes you a wanker. Well, guess what then, baby? Call me Wankernomics, because I'm playing in a division and I want to play with my friends. And when we do some practice in standard, we want to chill out. And a lot of times we have to carry some bad teams. Take good ships, play with good players, win games. End of story. I'm sorry if you don't agree with that, but I do play solo from time to time, especially on my live streams. I still do count-ins every once in a while. I still play solo every once in a while. There's a lot of times when I get home from work at 7 o'clock in the morning my time, 7:30 in the morning, because I get off at 7, and I get home at 7:30 in the morning my time. You know, a lot of my guys aren't on, and that's fine, okay? I'll go play solo, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You want to play solo, go right ahead. But if you think we're just stat boosting, I got to disagree with you there. Because if I want to stat boost, all I got to do is go down and play and just spam tier 4 kamikaze games left and right. And I could probably have high XP games, boost my KD, and boost my win rate. And you can even do a better job with that if you play in a division. But listen, the people that are in my fleet, they're good players. And they're my friends, and I care a lot about them. I care more about them than I do my own damn YouTube channel, which is what you're all watching this video on right now. And we can agree to disagree. But I think your opinion on divisions is not going to be met kindly by the majority of player base in this game. And I think the opinion is irrelevant. With that being said, I saw a screenshot on your Facebook post on the World of Warships Uncensored page, and you posted a screenshot of 3 of my boys. All right. I know you and Cranky have your history. I'll let that be that. But the fact of the matter is, Cranky is my friend. I'm going to stick up for him, as well as Habib and Vlad. Because they're my boys. They're my brothers, and they're great players. And if they want to play in a div, they're going to play in a div. Simple as that. So I got to stick up for my boys here. And when I put this very mildly, and I mean I'm putting this very mildly when I say screw you, I'm putting it very mildly, okay? Screw you in that opinion. Because, again, this is your opinion, just like I'm posting my opinion. The thing is, I'm trying not to make this toxic, but I also have to voice an opinion that I believe belongs to a vast majority of players in this game. Check this move out right here. This is going to be real cute. Watch this clip right here. Now, I wish I'd have hit the island a little sooner. It's my fault. I wish I'd have hit the island a little sooner and backed up a little quicker. But y'all seen that movie with Bruce Willis? It's a Christmas movie. Die Hard, baby. And the damage con was perfect timing. Guys, I still enjoy playing this game, okay? I still very much like playing this game, but the reason I like playing this game is because of the competitive side of it. Is because of the fact that I get to play with my friends and we have a good time with it. Now listen, you guys can, I'll tell you right now, go over and watch Hipper's video. You guys can leave a comment, you can leave a thumbs up, you can leave a thumbs down. You can give him your feedback. Go right ahead. Hipper, if you're still watching, dude, I think I did a damn good job of keeping a level head, not saying anything too derogatory, and I certainly didn't call you a name. I don't know how many people in this community can, with a YouTube channel, can do something to that level and, you know, still make good content, but also broadcast a good game. Give an opinion that matters. You tell me. Still love you, Hipper. Still love you. You know, you're going to be a legend in this game for a long time. I'm sorry if that comment pisses anybody off, but Hipper, you're going to be a legend in this game for a long time because I still use the term VII Hipper build on my live streams when I'm talking about a kiting cruiser. The rudder build cruiser thing has been and will always be known as your thing. By all means, brother, come back to the game. I mean, it looked like you're playing on mobile. Maybe I'm mistaken by that. But seriously, I mean, if you're having fun with the game, come back and play the game. But if you're not having fun with it, then you can exit stage left without trying to shit on the entire player base. Because that's pretty much what your video did, guys. Again, go check out the video. It's over on his YouTube channel. It's entitled, what the hell is it called? Let me see here. Are you a wanker? And I love how he spelled wanker, like as in he puts anchor and wanker together. Are you a wanker? Dude, I did watch the whole thing, okay? But it's okay to disagree. And this is my opinion. And that, my friends, is a Kraken. As well as a 3000 XP game. And the reason I showcase this game is I showcase it in a division. Playing with a good buddy of mine, with Gillis, playing a good buddy of mine with Briney. I enjoy playing this game for moments like this. This one came off stream. This one came on a recording. And I don't have many recordings left on my computer because I deleted a lot of them. My 4K capture software with Elgato was glitching and shit and, you know, whatever. But this is why I enjoy the game, and this is why I enjoy streaming it. And if you haven't checked out the Fleet Network, if you haven't checked out some of the competitive games some of the tournament competitive games that have been going on in this community, Hipper, you need to check them out, dude. Seriously. It's fun. It is super fun. It's sweaty. It's sweaty as fuck, dude. And that's what makes it fun for a lot of people who have been still with this game after how long? Because it gives them the edge. It gives them that high. It gives them that high they want, including me. And I'm happy to stream it. Guys, here's my build with the Musashi. Not the most highest of damage that I've ever had in a Musashi game. It's certainly not the highest XP, but it came close, and it was a really good game. And it was kind of cool because I got a high caliber, I got a Kraken, and I got a Die Hard in it, which is kind of cool. This was my old build, Takeo Takagi. Again, this recording was from about a year ago. If you guys like this content, hit the thumbs up button. Strike that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to keep this civil because I do want to be a CC in this game. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Wankernomics loves you. Peace out, everybody. Hipper, be cool, man. Take care of yourself.